One of the high courts in India, creo que en Delhi, has ruled that now, guess what, Mr. Burns? Homosexuality is legal in India. What do you think about that?
What year is this?
We're talking about now, man. And don't get me wrong, man, still 80 countries. There's still 80 countries donde la homosexualidad es ilegal. So it's not like, you know, porque there, you were mentioning too que hay leyes que se llaman de sodomy, ¿no?
Hold on, why'd you say, Mr. Burns? Why'd you direct that towards me?
Porque, porque yo pienso un punto de vista diferente que I know you're gonna be shocked about it. That's all.
I'm just saying, don't call it marriage.
You look very manly.
I'm just saying, don't call it marriage. Just, civil unions, whatever. It's all good.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Defensive,
Estamos hablando, being homosexual was illegal before in India. Now, una de las cortes más altas has ruled that now it's legal to be homosexual.
Is there like second offenses, like second, third offense? Like,
I don't know.
Does it rise to a felony level?
There's a whole bunch of people out there going, damn, I already knew he was gay.
Wouldn't it be interesting for you to defend somebody in that case?
Yeah, I mean it's a kind of a tough defense, right? I mean, what's the defense?
Yeah, I mean, how can you prove that he's homosexual?
You caught the wrong guy.
Yeah, like he's like, hey,
he was intoxicated. He didn't know he was performing a gay act at the time.
No, but I mean, being homosexual, how do you prove that? I mean, he has to walk homosexual or like what? What is it? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they have a stereotype and, they have a certain description of what homosexual is like.
Well, good for them in India. That's my point of view. Good for them.
Long
awaited.
Better late than never.
When we're talking about DUIs.
Pero seriamente, esto es algo bueno en beneficio para India. Pero no solamente por la libertad y por todo eso, sino porque habían muchos problemas en cuestión de healthcare por esta ley, porque había, en el caso de homosexuales que eran VIH positivos, era difícil para ellos ver un doctor y decirles, mira, yo tengo VIH because, I have homosexual sex.
Automatically to jail.
Porque tú sabes que una persona se declara, dice toda la verdad a un doctor como es, un cura o un psicólogo, ¿entiendes? Porque quieren saber what's wrong with them. So, entonces como era ilegal, muchos de estos homosexuales terminan siendo arrestados.
Es lo mismo que está pasando en las Fuerzas Armadas ahorita, en
claro,
los Estados Unidos.
Claro.
Exactamente lo mismo.
That's right. Don't ask, don't tell, right?
And not only that, pero in the cases that they weren't arrested, they will be blackmailed.
They said more. I was just listening to NPR last week, and they were saying it was like more than 13,000 people have been discharged from the U.S. Armed Forces.
And those are the hard workers. They said they were gay. The hard workers, the one who knows how to do translations and shit like that.
Do you see the
ones that we need? Yeah.
Yo, why do they why can't you be gay in the forces?
Because you can't sleep in the same building with a bunch of guys. Come on,
they get uncomfortable.
But what if he's a better soldier than
that is the whole wrapping on the whole thing is this. It's because of the living situations in the military are different than in civilian.
How about in prison though? Like it's not an issue in prison.
That's funny.
Yeah. It's probably in prison. It's probably
good point.
Advocated. I don't know.
Yeah, Do you see that?
That was a good point.
The news about a guy fighting the Taliban on pink boxers. Do you see that?
No.
That was hella funny. They were trying to attack unos soldados que estaban based on the Taliban, and they got pictures of a guy because it was a surprise attack. Entonces the guy got up and he had a pink boxers that say "I love New York." he was like shit, but he was like performing a good job, which
Rambo.
Proves the point that just because you're homosexual doesn't mean that you're gonna be like, oh my God, they're here. What do I do? You know what I mean?
Right. Maybe he got those pink boxers from the Arizona State Prison facility.
Yeah, I saw DMX in those pink boxers.
Right, you saw DMX in pink, right? Yeah.
Anyways.